back here with this shit, y'all. Hope everybody's doing okay. You know what I'm saying? Later on might be something else later on today, so stay tuned. Make sure you drink water, y'all. So we back here with this. Probably later some Ghost of Tsushima. Alright, so we here. Dang, next person. Let me see what y'all got. So we gonna rock with the sword.
Always nice to see a friendly face. So if you see any about, send them my way.
What do you
one
have
day we'll
today?
do a contract or something, you know what I mean, yo? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? I need to find out. What's this? This is a mythical light shield. Let me see. This is the true braces. Alright, let's get the heck out of here.
I must take my leave. So
I got everything I need.
Goodbye for now.
I will see you later. Alright, so let's go talk to Randy. You got to be kidding me. Who else? Who else is? Alright, so what's doing alright tonight? Today, tomorrow, next week, all that good stuff. We'll talk to Randy, of course. Let's speak to Randy real quick. I can tell what's going on.
Good day.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
I want to see the Alliance map.
He's alright. So we have everything. We need to get 2 more. You get this. I need to get this. Oh, that's 3. 250. Let me see. If we get that, we have that open for us. Let's go ahead and get, I guess, this.
Hytham received a message from Winchester, from someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier
Oh,
of
we'll go
Christ.
check that out.
Your hidden ally. Very interesting. More targets, I assume.
Yes.
Yes, more targets
What
for
do
the
you
order.
think?
They all must
Could it
die.
be a trap?
As a West Saxon stronghold, Winchester will be a rather unwelcome place for you. But that is nothing you cannot handle. If you go, do not go boldly.
Man, I walks up in there, alright? Don't trust I walks up anywhere. I do what I want to do.
I will make my way to Winchester.
Right now.
The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this phrase. When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly cometh wisdom.
A passage from their holy book, I believe. Interesting. Go with care.
Okay, what's about Ramby though? Do you just be sitting here all day? Alright, y'all. Speak with the man in white. Fetch of course. More skill points, abilities, challenging the ability to back up better here. Oh, we got this shit here. This is the foreign death. Maybe one day, but not today. We can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My inventory. Let's see. This is the other one. What was the one? This one? Oh, we can try this one. This is okay. So this doesn't have any rooms. Of course, we're doing this here. It's 250 dark hair. Absolutely not. Nothing about it being 250. Alright, so the next person we gotta kill is Yo right here and Yo right here. Okay, this one. Kill her ass next. She will die. She's a snake. And that one. And whoever else comes across our eyes. That would die. Alright, Winchester. Here we go. Oh, where's Winchester? Of course it is here. Oh, Winchester. Man, look how easy that is. 1, 2, 9, 9, 8, 7, 5, 3. Everybody's doing okay? tonight, you know what I mean? I'm gonna try this mythical bow, plus the sword. Truly chilling. The sword on the back. This does, I think, like poison damage, I believe. We will be getting Excalibur sooner or later because we need to defeat Hayek for the one. I'm gonna try to reach like level like 200, hopefully. Level like 200, you know what I mean? And what was that? Because he's killing us. Hope it's done alright. Chilling tonight, you know what I mean? You should check out the Twitch. There's this Ghost of Tsushima over there. So, you know,
the seat of King Alfred's power, where hawk shit stains my boots.
There is gold there.
I will find the man in white in their god's house. Go, Zulin.
He's over here somewhere. Okay. There's nothing I can jump off. What's that? Oh shit.
This must be the house of their timid god. They built him a rich dwelling. What see you, old friend?
I was walking the door though. Nope.
Oh!
We'll find out what happens. Oh yeah, this we came here before. Here we are. Whoever this is, he must be a spy.
A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope. Your Christ can wait his turn. It is you I've come to see. Is that so? When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly, cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them. I do. But I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, truth and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
Take me as I may.
If I must dance to your tune, tell me where to step. In books one may find such wisdom. We had many in England, before the Danes burned our churches. A few yet remain
that's
nearby.
crazy.
Or perhaps a more pious soul in need of charity will reward you with a lesson. I have nothing for you now, but I will return.
Even the mighty fall. And God's servant, the Bishop Aelfirst, was mighty indeed in defense of his God. He was a man of...
He bathed in the river, so a gentle wash brings them closer to their God.
Strong, meek as a lamb. But God called Aelfirst to sit beside him.
He rose from the dead. A nice trick, and not easily done.
I give praise to such a man, to keepsake his requiem aeternam dona ei domine et lux
The Lord takes the best of us to sit beside him.
Is that not the answer?
Bishop Aelfirth. He is not with God.
So where did it come from? Huh? There's a stairs, one of these things, yes, some stairs more. I thought that was stairs, one up there. That is not. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes I do wonder how the heck do I get out of here. Now, I'm guessing I lost attitude. Stop. Let's see if we go back and see what happened with Mrwiselyinsane this time. My room is opened. It's just I don't know how to get in there. If I knew how to get in there, that'd be great, you know?
Blessed are those who find wisdom. Return when you have it, heathen. I have nothing for you now.
Nah, come on now.
But I will return.
That's 1, that's 2, 3. Before we just want to sit down now. I gotta go around this whole thing now. Where are the other parts? 1, 2.
What do you see?
1, 2, 3, 4. But this, okay. This 1, 2, 3, 4. So. Nice. What else, bro? What the fuck are we doing this? The Hayek right there. I was gonna say, he should just about to be gone. Maybe he can kill me. Alright, so, with the water. So, how am I supposed to go somewhere? One, two, three, four. Where am I going?
Be my eyes, Sunan.
1, 2, 3, 4. I was in the water. And I must go under the water somewhere. Is it upstairs? I guess. How do I get upstairs? Upstairs then.
Ich ne verstande. Alt wat dat je schilder zit.
Shut your mouth, bro.
Stop right there.
If I don't, you gonna do?
Hey! Cast about this land, my friend.
What the? Water, this, and that. So this and that. Okay. Of course, that's just great, isn't it? How do we get in this room?
What do you see, Sunan?
So how the heck do we get in this tower? That's a real question. the last thing, though. Okay, the beginning lies with the water. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream.
Have a look, Sunan.
Lies with the water. Okay, so where are we going? So let's go in the water. Let's do this. Where? Let me see. I'm about to Google this where it is at, cause I don't know. Stay tuned, y'all, because we're about to Google this. I don't know what this is up, man. Yeah. Let me see. Bro, please, thank you. Bro, this is not what I asked. Okay, okay, so what's the answer to it?
Musean Torchton Smithan. This work the Ishvandian mod. Akne beat him lang ye were.
Where is hold on real quick. Alright, I'm back. So apparently someone in the room back there. That I was on before. So he's here. Someone in these rooms out there. Just, bro. So y'all peep how it was not here before. See?
Their
See?
God brings them light, just as Baldur does. Light as bright as the summer sun.
I tell you, it ain't easy, man. Small streamer. Turn to the priest. Okay, so I can touch me something else.
Speak the deeds of Christ in order.
In order? Alright, so his face shown like the sun.
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection.
Okay,
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light.
His transfiguration.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism. Thou art weighed in the balances, and found wanting. Perhaps you should try again. Speak his story.
you have got to be.
In order.
On the mountain his face
Watch this.
shone like
Watch
the
this.
sun, and he became light.
His transfiguration.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism.
The women came with offerings,
Oh,
but they
no,
could not
dude.
find him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection. Thou art weighed in the balances, and found wanting. Perhaps you should try
You
again.
have got to be joking.
Speak his story. In order.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism.
Okay, one.
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection.
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light.
His transfiguration. Thou art weighed in the balances, and found wanting. Perhaps you should try again.
Man,
Speak his story. In order.
I am no Christian. I do not know your stories.
Then return when you no longer languish in a pit of ignorance.
son.
Has his light brought illumination to your darkness? Speak his story.
Alright,
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection.
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light.
His transfiguration.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism. Thou art weighed in the balances, and found wanting. Perhaps you should try again.
what?
Speak his story.
Bro.
In order.
Oh boy. I don't know, man. I'm about to just Google this again. One.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism.
Baptism story, resurrection.
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection.
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light.
His transfiguration. Thou art weighed in the balances, and found wanting. Perhaps you should try again.
Bruh, what
Speak his
is
story.
the answers?
In order.
So water, cleansing a river.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism.
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light.
His transfiguration.
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection. And Jesus said, I am the light of the world.
After 6 million
Whoever
treasure,
follows me will
done it.
never walk in darkness. Well spoken.
Are the riddles done?
That is not for me to decide, for I am not the one who summoned you. If you follow, I will lead you to him.
Did you just say the man in white? I should have known the man in white over here. Let's go. Took me 60 million years, y'all.
I solved your riddle. Now all I get is silence. Who am I to meet?
Shh. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush. Your prattling offends God's ears. We're here.
It's open this whole time. Oh, wow.
May Christ, whose
Who's that?
terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
Yeah, I don't know.
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama? You risk your life, Alfred King.
Alfred
I
King?
have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
They do, but it's beside the point.
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke is a member of the Order as well. The wolves biting at my skirts grow craftier by the day.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and little more.
Tell me, if you know all the names, tell me all of them.
This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
Oh boy.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. 3 men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
So,
And a humble servant of your guard. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
You have faced warriors like me many times before, and many times you have lost or been cheated. Why trust me now?
I have men in London and Jorvik. Men who send me reports on the rise and fall of the tides of war. Not long ago, men and women of some influence were murdered in those places. In oddly specific circumstances. When I received this letter from our poor fellow soldier, it did not take long to work out why. I don't know your motive, nor what you hope to gain. All I ask is that you finish the work you have begun, before these fallen souls infest England further.
I should let the Order kill you. If I made it easy for them, they might even return Sigurd to me.
I would return him to you
funny.
myself, if I knew where they were holding him. But Fulke's treachery has blindsided me as well.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry.
Yeah, I can carry a lot. So
this morning, my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
He's dead. He's dead.
A man you trust.
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
He's dead.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the west gate. You may find something there.
Your man's is dead. He's dead, watch.
Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, great king, but the day will come.
Hey, look, man. They was looking at me. Thanks for... How did I get out of here? House. Goodwin has been ambushed and is dead. So let's watch.
I need to find this reeve, Goodwin.
Alright, let's find him. Where is he?
Are you spying on me?
Scarpa! She's on to us!
What did he just say?
Winchester mourns a good bishop and a strong, virile man.
Who rules in Winchester anyway? Is Alfred king or not?
Well, you ain't, that's for sure.
So you see, these right here. Right?
And do as you're told.
Shut your mouth, yeah? Unless you want yours to rot off in the keep.
Goodwin gone, and guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him? Goodwin gone, and guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him?
I'm never hit me again in your life again. Yes, we're gonna sorry about this, but this treasure's mine.
Papers thrown in the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks. Other guards destroying evidence. They took him by force.
It was like, yo,
there must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison.
They must have. Who died? Who died? Stop.
Aid me.
I saw we're at that house, bro. Sorry about that chicken, but you know, it's okay.
The guards here are vigilant.
Who's all over here, bro?
Go.
How would I get over there? I can just... What? Bro.
Better look next time! We must ring them out!
Never. You know what? I'm set trap on this. One set trap, I guess. This is how you do this. You go all around. That's why you do the boss. And we must get in here
Show
on the
me what
inside.
lies there.
So he's in the back of the crib. Possibly me fight for my life right now. Man, who this is, man, hitting the line like this. Also, y'all, me and Brother got something coming up pretty soon, and it'll be today might be the final day we get the final match, y'all. And launch should be soon. Either end of this month or next month. We don't know yet. We'll figure that all out. Now, how would I get up there? Can I get up there? I walked in.
Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man.
What's up, Blockers? What the fuck? You shooting? Get caught. The hell?
That will cost you!
What's like that?
Can't hold out much longer.
Oh, you see. That's right. Stomp your ass. Damn. Said that. You've got to be good. Who shot me? What the?
You yellow dog!
What? Did I miss? What is that?
Thick walls and thicker guards. A place.
Where? I just can't never ever win. I missed the shot.
Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable.
He is in the back. I should go up top.
Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man.
Oh, I had him in here just chilling. Imagine if somebody was in there, but so.
A Dane in Winchester. These are strange times.
That's beside the point.
King Alfred sent me. bleeding from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was. And you are the man I've come to find, Goodwin. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients, and bury them so deep, even God would need a shovel.
So where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't burned it already, it'll be somewhere nearby.
I will find your research. Now go before they
And
find
why?
the wolf has fled his cage.
Let's regroup beyond the walls.
How I'll just talk to myself. Find the documents. They should be. Well, let's just go way up there, you know? You know, we could be taking off the storage, y'all. You bring it back. That's so long. I can upgrade. Where's it? This could upgrade to stun attack. Where is it?
You tired of breathing?
Oh, that's right. Pause. What's this? I know. So we try to read this. I'm alive, bro. Just dead.
The other side must be barred.
This is great. Gotta use this right. Watch this. I thought that shit was open. Wait, that was in the room he was in just now. I can fix my own stuff sometimes, y'all. Stay tuned. Was this not the room he was in? This one room? Oh my, what the? How do you even...
Reeve Selwyn ordered executions for petty theft and mudslinging. A husband and wife, to be carried out soon.
It's downstairs. How the heck do I get downstairs to the bus? It's here. Go this way.
Goodwin's research against the Order of Ancients.
If I want to read that, you know what I mean? Pause the screen, take a break and read that. Hey, read that. Hell yeah. Where the heck is Goodwin? Where's
Spread your wings, Sunan.
Where is he? He is this way, apparently. How do you get over there? I was gonna say, how did he even get over there? I mean, I can run through this whole thing and just start sniping and killing him. But I don't. It's really just. It's broken. Okay, so. I got three just come around. There. Yeah, a little destructor, yeah. Okay. So he was in and he was out. I never knew I was there. Well, 6 did, but 6 are done now. I'll tell you what they knew. That blade to the face, they better know this scythe blade to the face. Alright, let's go back all the way.
Show me.
All the way over there. Nah, look, I'll go through the front gate and don't even care. It's a little cold, you stupid. But you know, chill. Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
Hey, what? Come on, man.
Alright, see what you did?
Remain steadfast.
That's how you feel? So, block me that one.
I'll have to try that myself.
What the f, bro?
Get on the side.
Can't, bro.
You'll be impaled. Take the fight to the enemy.
Yo, get the fuck, bro. What I got for here, guys? Look at this.
Away with
I guess I gave it to the point. Alright, that was a bad joke. Some bowling arms, some rations, I'll take that. Everybody, you saw what you saw. What I know what you saw.
If you don't give me Alfred's jewel, I shall whittle in your duck hole.
What? Right.
I am grateful for your help.
Who's this? Who the heck is that?
It is a brazen move to
I
arrest
just pulled out his
Alfred's
backpack like,
favorite
yeah,
creature.
it's not damaged or
This
anything.
so-called order are nothing but
Don't worry about that
defiled
blade on this.
Ship peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country are dangerous.
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor of the Raven clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name does not rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our 3 heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like old friends.
Alfred believes this. He's dead.
Alfred believes at least one is dead. Your bishop, Aelfirth, was the 6th.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that nun-groper.
Whoa, what that man doing?
One calls
Look at the soldier,
himself
look at the soldier
Quill.
walking behind us.
Are words his weapons?
Damn, he bumped into her like
There
that.
were rumors of letters nailed up around Winchester. It may be that one of these can tell us more.
The gallows. What do you know of him?
Must be another Reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice, and this one would walk with cocksure righteousness.
The gallows had you arrested, so he must command the law.
Reeve Selwyn? Of course. That hedge pig has brought down laws like a hammer on Winchester, executing sinners on spurious charges in the square.
Could it be another?
He's the man. He's the only one who fits. End his terror, Eivor.
Oh, I get to kill again? Let's do this. Right. Another member order has
mysterious ways, taking his servant in so terrible a fire.
Bishop Aelfirth was no man of God.
Hush! Someone has hanged men for better thoughts.
I'm a member of the order.
Athena, guide me.
Right there. Gotcha. He better say goodnight. Of course, we gotta go to the top, of course. Because they're not ready to see. They don't want to know. Not ready for me. What the hell? Oh, he about to kill them too?
A soul.
Don't kill him. Oh, dang. The husband? Dang. What the fuck was that? Assassinate gallows. Where is it?
Survey the area.
Assassinate him, you say, huh?
You cannot walk freely through our streets, mocking our lord, our king's edict. And so I ask, who has the right
assassinate
to
gallows
determine
what?
the fate of the perverse if not the goodly people of Winchester? I am but your humble servant.
Right.
Leona, you have been found guilty of harlotry and defamation.
Give me those cats.
Protect your servant, Winchester. You will not pervert. Who dares to defy Aelfred's law?
Get the fuck up, bro. Where you going? Nah. Psych. Psych. Off with your head. Nope. And your goddamn life hit me. I'm on the side of it. What the fuck?
Together, lads, we have this. I'll have your guts out. Can't hold out with
No. Does anybody else want to smoke that's over here? Ooh, I like that. Shut your mouth.
Why does Alfred not do something?
From the kill. He's dead, y'all. Another member of the order is dead. One member of the order dead at a time, y'all. At a time.
Perverter of justice.
No.
You execute the king's noose. It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Aelfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few?
To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in an iron glove. You grind your heels into the backs of freedmen, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
Or
you are only a man, Reed.
Alright, we
One
going
dead
on.
branch,
Right
a
out.
fast dying tree.
Right, we'll see. So give me that medallion, yeah. One order member at a time.
I
yes.
With Goodwin, see what he has found on the quill.
Where is this man Goodwin? One member order is done. Next order member. Yo, come on, bro.
No escape. Can't keep it off.
What? So you gonna pick me up? It's gonna throw me? Alright, bet.
Get back here, coward!
Throw me again. What did I say? See, you don't listen. You wanna take me get this? Yeah, go see. What you looking to?
You shit!
Hey man, I'm here trying to do my thing, you know? Just wanna keep on messing with me. Thank you, man. I know a little good, but dang.
Selwyn punishes criminals.
Hey man, I heard trying to do my thing. I know it look good. Alright, where is Quill?
I need your eyes, my friend. That took me a long time. What would remember at a time? Asked about this lab, my friend.
So is he inside here? I went to the, you know what, just one saying, you might as well just delete everything you got.
Heaven will swallow the smoke of Aelfred's pyre.
Inside here, and we good to go. Okay, we're back here. See what the next step is.
The cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
Horse. Let me get that piece of bread. Let me get him out of here.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you have plunged my city into chaos.
Nope.
I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
You know what? I did what you asked.
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Eivor?
Yeah,
yours
we do.
and ours.
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Ah, yes.
Someone disagrees with your reforms, Alfred, and he is calling the children to arms.
Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets, feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing.
Haha. Man, I'm dead. See, if I would have got the reward, leave.
Child. Come.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
I have this for you.
Such a sad story. Take this. Perhaps it will keep you off the streets and out of trouble.
For me? Oh, thank
you. Yeah, little, you know what I mean, $115 real quick.
Little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
Her mom was part of the order. She died. Nothing. There's 3 children here to question. Little Jimmy. Oh, that's not Little Jimmy. Samantha. Oh, Samantha, come back. Hi, real quick. How should I talk to her? What's the matter right here? God.
You there, little cutpurse.
Keep your beak out, nosy! I'm starving!
This kid's a menace. What's that doing?
Cogsbeard! You'll set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me!
Oh, God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
I speak to this Wait, where is she?
Hey.
She was over here last time. You can't catch me under gingerbread.
You again? You should mind your own beeswax.
Elwyn, is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotna.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, things just go whoosh.
Cap.
Well?
Why you looking at me like that, bro? Why? He's scared, bro.
Wigbert, you great moon calf.
Like, bro. She like, bro.
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
Something.
I'm not sure. Looks like an old lady's been rolling in shit with all the other ugly sows. A hug and a dress, maybe?
You are mine!
Oh, jumping, huh? sword. Yeah, get that out of my face. Alright. Oh. some slight.
That showed them.
Yeah.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel.
You.
Why are you following me?
Any of these questions? What did you steal?
What is so important that you would risk his little neck for it?
Keep your sticky beak out of our business.
Whose business? The Quill's?
Us? Working for the Quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
I am innocent as a lamb. They were the Quill's thugs and you killed them. Wouldn't want to be in your boots.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
Oh.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
So you're not working for the Quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the Quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on, give him what you took. Maybe he can save us.
What a... And I thought his back pocket. Key.
Good luck,
and
Dane.
I took the key
Try
was
not to
gone.
Get named and all that.
The sewers, we must go. Where was another one?
Go.
Yeah, here. So, we're on our way to the next part. I'm just to hide out. Let me see this. Well, I see that now. I want to know this. Here. Is that an area right there? I see it on the corner.
Go.
But then I gotta go under here. So I was there the whole time. Here I am.
I should watch out for a mousetrap.
I should also watch it for a mouse. Assassinating everybody will be great. Watch that show. Here we go. There's many people here I probably have to kill, so you know, it's not that bad. Oh goodness, look how many people's up in this piece, y'all. Hey, if we go around the corner. Whoop. Well, Samantha. Who's that down there?
I didn't get nothing today.
Hold on, y'all.
There's never enough food. I'm always starving.
y'all, I'm back in business. Let's do this, y'all. Let's go ahead and kill these people real quick, y'all. Stealthy as possible. Of course not, but you know. Alright, so I need to upgrade probably this, maybe? Let's see if you can get that to mythical. Wait, which one is for explosion? No, yes. Send who you want. I do not care.
No mercy,
bro, let me...
rat. You die slow.
What the?
Your kind, so degenerate. You're rot in the ground.
I need to get out here. What the? Inside your neck, boy. Taking everybody out. They will not see. I wish I had some poison arrows though. That would be tough. That's where he was at here. Now, how the heck do we get out of here? Never mind. Is it? Will. Why is that up there for? Ever been like kind of confused? Let's find out what the cool is. If it be a one-on-one, death will do him good.
That's her! Dimwit Dane, didn't guess the quill's a she.
Now, Elwyn. Few have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms.
So the queen...
where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence, and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
Who said that?
The grave for you?
Oh, that's a big motherfucker right there. Up the back. Down the neck. Goliath. Come on, man. Go out the first, take the biggest person first. Let's see, Goliath. Fuck you.
Shoot the rat down.
Are you serious?
Hit the filthy wretch.
Fuck, I can't see shit. Come on, April. Let me fucking come. Let me get the fuck out of here. Bro,
break it.
Bro, what? Yo. I can get his ass. Oh, what?
Don't forget to write!
What the fuck was that bullshit? They just all jumped my ass. I'm ahead trying to do like this. It's like, sorry, no blocking today. Hold on, y'all.
Defend your miss.
We back in business. Let's do this. So I dodged out the way. Are you kidding? Yo, let me.
Beat me!
Okay, that just leaves this one here. At least him. Big yo, are you kidding?
Who said
got to be.
piggies can't fly? Let's cross this bar.
Come on, man.
Time's up.
Look.
Do you believe in souls? Part of us that lives on with God after we die.
What the fuck? Just look at this bitch right here. Get his ass. It's like, oh, come here. I got you.
Say goodnight.
Hey, why are you? Yes. Don't forget who I am. No, sorry. You. Oh, you? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Alpha, may your roof shield me.
Oh, this motherfucker's not the move. Woo! She won't kill me again. Oh, not a big motherfucker again. This motherfucker getting drunk, man. I got you joking. Glad. What'd I say? What'd I tell you about that, Sean? Let me tell you something here. That's what, go see. She will be harder to deal with if she reaches the target. How do you get the heck out of here? No shit, really? Man, listen, kill it. She was fucking around. The quill is mine. She will be dying today on stream for that.
Aelfirth's roof. Does she flee?
Whatever.
Aelfirth's roof. Does she flee to the bishop's house?
She does. But she will still get taken out the game. Regardless. I didn't come all this way just for her to try to beat me. No. What the heck is little creep shit, you know? She has to go. I cause when I killed her, I saw me stomp her face and just never got. Nope, Where is she?
Survey the area, Sunan.
You know? Come on.
Keep your wits. The Dane wants my blood. Show yourself, murderer!
Your ass is mine. Come here.
No more running! Winchester will see your crime!
No, fuck all y'all.
Lumber into your face!
Alright, who else wants on? You?
Get round the side!
Bro, you gonna stop swinging. Man. What? Am I nothing?
Kill you!
Look at you try. Oh, you try to take him on, yeah? Off with your head. You will not come back. Ever. Look, I see your ass back there. I want to smoke. I'm sick of it. Remember you? Back. Man. What? Nah, put that down.
Come on then! Try to flank!
You come here. Come here. Oh yeah. Bro, get out the way. Come on, there. You shot me. Show me yourself now. See, you shouldn't do that because
Lumber into your fate.
do my thing. The youngest one. I'm taking that shit. Let's go.
With me, brother.
I missed stop. You gonna give me stuff? Disrespect. Yo, motherfucker, get your ass out my god. Where are you? Bring run your pockets. You did run your pockets. You still want to shoot at me, so you didn't listen to me.
Out of options.
I'm out of what? I didn't think I was. You.
You're one too, brother.
Dump your ass up. Damn. That better be everybody. From the kill. No tomorrow order is dead, y'all.
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Scrap food, what you saying?
Coward. Using children to spy and steal for your
You see what's the main problem, y'all? You know what I mean?
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? I taught little Alwyn so much more. If I could save them all, I would.
But you cannot. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
You saved too many. She's gone now. Goodbye. Good night. Go to sleep. We don't go back.
My order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated. And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
Is that all?
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it?
He need a real quick.
Not their innocence.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
She just get that. I don't need that.
Goodman said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
Right, alehouse we go. Don't look at me, I have alehouse we go. Another member of the order is dead. Whoop. Another member of the order. And now, this member of the order is dead. I have to win one drink again. We are one drink again, probably not. Where is this house?
I need your eyes, my friend.
Ah, yes. So the alehouse should be... Let me... The house is running. I need to do right on route 2 and look at that. Yeah.
Welcome.
What do you see?
Hey, anyone want to tell me where was that? Right there. Everybody is, he is there all day.
You think you can guzzle the
Eivor!
Is this where Justice hides when she is tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
Uh-huh.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I've been called worse.
Be thou hail, Ealdorbanna. That's Life Destroyer in our dialect.
I sat easy with my kinsbane, old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
Studio. Like 1, 2, 3. You have no idea, yo, how freezing it is sometimes in the studio. That shit up some, y'all. Freezing up in this piece. I could use someone like you. What does you?
What does a reeve do exactly? Besides sniff around the king's coattails for the scent of praise.
Quick, y'all.
I enforce and interpret the laws here. Not man's, but God's law. The natural laws that move the world and hold it together.
Well, if that keeps you busy.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity.
That's great because
it must be a
you
sour
need to
apple
find
to swallow,
the main member
that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Just like that, you know? Are you certain that he's dead?
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
Gotta make sure he's dead.
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I do not believe it. Too much theatre in Winchester. Overwrought prayers and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
He probably allowed chilling.
He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger.
I can out-drink it all.
Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
And we're off to go find to see if he's actually dead, y'all. To make sure. Every day, y'all, we out here unfeeling. We're dead and alive, you know. Stay tuned, y'all. It's a big one for the boss.
Surely gluing your hair and they'll win us away.
How's that? Oh, look at them. Let's find out if he's actually dead. Corner.
Show me what lies ahead. If the bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof.
He probably got, yo, get up, yo. I bet you he lost it. He got it.
Sad day for Winchester.
Maybe now God will reward us with a man who truly believes in him.
He's probably not even dead. Look at the body.
Lord grant my brother Aelfrith eternal bliss, where joy endures for all those beloved of God.
Did you know Bishop Aelfrith?
Barely. But can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard.
Hold on there.
Only his face was burned. That seems like a strange accident. And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Aelfrith was a brute.
Business now. So we'll go outside here, of course. This one. Okay, talk to her right here. Yo, let me walk. What? Who's that?
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
What do you mean that? I'll leave you in peace.
I will leave you in peace, then.
Okay, so... where else do we go then? Have to go back here, I guess. I think he might be dead, though. He's one on me.
A stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Aelfirth?
Have you seen Leof? My poor friend. Poor Leof.
Where's your friend?
Leof. What happened to him?
That'd be so rude to decide you not care about your friends.
Sleeping
That'd
like
be some
my
rude
dog
shit to say
when
to him.
I hugged him too hard.
Someone heard Leof.
Yes. And while he slept, they stole his face.
Not just stolen, but burned.
Just one. So y'all see this back here? What is this back here? A little sus.
Threadbare clothes. Did they belong to Wemberstrand? This funeral is a shadow play. The Order killed an innocent, burned his face so no one could tell, and interred him in Aelfirth's place. His sister knows more than she lets on.
What now?
She had her brother set up.
A pretty show you have laid on here. But I know the truth.
You would dare speak to me? When my poor brother Aelfirth lies cold in his shroud.
Your brother is the Sikhs, and no more dead than I am.
Heresy. My brother was the Bishop of Winchester.
When Goodwin got too close to the truth about your brother's place in the Order, you buried him. Or rather, you buried another in his place. The poor gravedigger's friend. Burning his face so no one would know.
How did you... No, I...
Them lies. Enough lies.
Your brother is not in that crypt. Tell me where he is before more lives are lost.
I will not tell you anymore. Guards! All right, have your way. They won't do you any good. Guards!
Yo, guard, what time?
What's wrong with you?
Something's gonna mess up. Right, that's how you coming? Oh, what the hell? So, she set her brother up. Nah, that's right, turn around. Now look at me.
Why will you not leave me alone?
What?
Enough of this cat and mouse. Where's your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now. But he will make himself flesh once more at the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred.
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfirth will lead us all. Risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
Damn. Fish, try to kill me. Yes. Alright, so y'all, we're gonna end it right there, y'all. You see how far is it away? Over there. I even see the order real quick. What the heck is this? So we gotta take him out. These, okay, let's do the front. Go to the front. 1, 2, 3. So that means from here we killed everybody. Gotta find one. We gotta find 3, 4 more. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so I'm gonna end that right here. I'll see you on the next stream, whether tonight probably or tomorrow. But without further ado, you know what I mean? Feel free to hit the subscribe button down below. Check the other videos. Check out the other 100 some videos of this. Alright. Yeah, right. Alright, so I'll see you on the next one.